Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And I've got a Minnie Mouse vibe going on today. So we're going to start today with the giveaway. I did a Valentine's Day giveaway. I'm giving away 3 things on the channel today. So it's time to announce the winners. Also to let you know there's a lot of power flowing in right now and you're going to be feeling all this energy. So the angels are really saying to you today, be in the now and enjoy this day. So often on this journey we miss out on the journey because we're too busy focused on the end result. We're stressing over things. We're focused on the divine masculine, and the angels are saying come back into the now. When you're in the now, you have won. Because you feel at peace, you feel at ease, and everything starts flowing in. So for the reading today, we're going to use the daily guidance from your angels cards and the fairy tarot. So, and later on, I'm going to do one of those videos again with the answers. So you pick a number and you gain an answer. So look out for that later on. But right now, I'm going to start with the giveaway. So the first item I was giving away in the giveaway, and thank you so much to everyone who got involved with that. The angels, again, were very clear about the winners of this. So the winner of the Power Couples Twin Flame Love Oracle is number 365 Suicide Awareness Challenge. So, honey, if you can message me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com with your full address details, I can get this into the post to you as soon as possible. Okay, so message me and I'll get this into the post for you. That's number 365 Suicide Awareness Challenge who's won this deck. The next thing I was giving away is this beautiful twin flame ornament with the hearts and the love. And it says on it, you are always in my heart. And you're being reminded that you and your masculine live on in each other's hearts. No matter what's going on in the world, no matter what the kind of gap or separation is between you, you live within each other. And this is going to come out to you, Elf Princess, just to remind you of the love of your twin flame, the love of your angels, and that, you know, you were always remembered for your power. So Elf Princess, if you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com with your full address details, I can get this in the post to you wrapped up so it won't break as soon as possible. And then I'm also giving away a personal reading, and this is an extended reading that, you know, I'm going to be going into depth with you about your journey, and I have one of those to give away. But as always, the angels, you know, they're in charge. So they've actually chosen 3 people to receive a reading. So not just 1, 3 people, you know, because they were guiding me to all 3. So I knew that I couldn't just choose one of you. I had to choose all of you. So the 3 people who've won a personal reading. And I'm going to be doing these personal readings later in the week, hopefully. So if you can send me an email if you've won this reading, and only if you've won this reading, and put all the information you want on questions. You can tell me a bit of background about your story if you want to. Obviously, don't make it really long, but, you know, let me know what you want me to answer your questions on. And I'm going to be aiming to do your readings Thursday of next week. Okay, well, Thursday of this week. So the winners of the reading, okay, my mind's all over the place today. The winner of the reading, we've got Linda Israelson. Well done. So Linda, if you can message me, email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com and let me know what you want your reading on. We've got Linda Israelson. I've also got Enchanted Moon Tarot by Donna Jones. So Donna, if you can send me a message with your, you know, what you want your reading on, then I can aim to do yours this week too. And Flower Girl, well done, you've won the reading too. So email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Let me know what you want your reading on. Tell me a bit of background if you want to. Whatever feels good to you. So those are the 5 winners. So we've got number 365 Suicide Awareness Challenge winning the deck. We've got Elf Princess winning the ornament. And then we've got Flower Girl, Linda Israelson. And we've got Enchanted Moon Tarot by Donna Jones for the personal readings. So well done, the winners. Thank you again to everyone who got involved. And there will be another giveaway coming up soon, okay? So let's do the reading then for today. So what's the energy, please, angels, today around the twin flames? The energy around the twin flames today, okay? that one. The energy around the divine feminines today. The energy around the divine feminines jumping out the deck there. And that one too. And the energy around the masculine. Wow. Energy around the masculine there. What's the energy, please, angels, around the divine feminine today? The divine masculine, what energy are the masculines in today, please? And the energy around the journey. What do we need to know about the journey? Thank you, thank you. I am also going to be posting later today a video on Pixie Power Tarot. That's going to be like an almost personal reading. I'm going to use a fairy tarot for that as well, so keep an eye on that. That's my other channel. Don't post much on there, but when I do, they're always really powerful readings. So the energy around the connection today is assertiveness. Love it. Assertiveness. It says this situation. So the situation is your journey, your twin flame journey. It can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. So what this is saying is, yes, this situation, your journey, your connection to bring you together, to lead to your union, it needs love and gentleness, but it also needs strength and truthfulness. So the masculines right now are gaining the strength, divine feminine, to come forward to you, to speak their truth, to open their heart, to be loving to you, to be kind and gentle. And that's what you're giving to them too. But we also have to be strong enough and assertive enough to rise above the pain, to see through the eyes of love, not fear, to become the observer of our journey. And then we understand from a spiritual perspective why things happen the way they do. So instead of saying, he's hurt me, he's lied to me, he's caused me pain, which is really making it about the self and the ego and the pain, rise above and say, okay, he's hurt me because he's hurting himself. He's lied to me because he's struggling with his own guilt. Okay? He's hurt me and knocked me down because he's feeling hurt and knocked down himself. So you become the observer then, and you try and see it from both points of view. You rise past the pain. It says, we will stand right behind you. This is the angels as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So being assertive, it means setting boundaries. If your divine masculine has hurt you and caused you pain, remember that's your perception of what's happened. Everything that happens on this journey is neutral. It's the way we see it that makes it good or bad. Everything that happens to grow your soul, to make you stronger, to give you power. But sometimes you have to step away from that pain to reevaluate it, to review it, to take back your power, because nobody can hurt you or cause you pain without your permission, even your twin. You know, you allow that in by seeing it from that perspective. And when you understand this and really grasp the concept of this, it will change your life. It will change your life because nobody will ever be able to hurt you again without your permission. And that's the absolute truth. And so often on this journey, we think that what the divine masculine says or what the divine masculine does changes things within our life, but it's only because we're allowing that to be so. We have the power to change our vibration in any given moment. We can choose happiness no matter what's going on, no matter what they are saying or doing or feeling or thinking, because we know our truth. So tune in with yourself today, divine feminine. If you're feeling your masculine is hurting you, lying to you, getting to you, it's always a sign to take a step back and to take back your power, to spend time with yourself, to breathe, to meditate, to go in nature, to focus on you, because your mind may be too focused on them and the pain that's being caused, and that's gone, it's past now. Even if it happened a moment ago, it's past. What matters is now. So release, forgive, heal. Understand that your divine masculine is your greatest teacher. Your biggest teacher, your biggest trigger is your biggest teacher, because what triggers you heals you. It gives you the power to rise above the pain, to see through the dark times, to become a leader, to stand in your power. And everything you go through on this journey, everything, all the pain, the heartbreak, you know, the words, the things that knock you down, it all happens so that you can help others going through the same stuff. Okay, with me, if I hadn't to been in separation, if I hadn't to been through all the things I went through, you know, and it was a long journey for me. to come into union. It was a long journey, but I don't go over and over the past or think about the way it was. I just accept it. But without going through all of that, I wouldn't be able to sit here and understand what you were going through, or talk about it, or give you guidance and advice on how to cope with it. So everything we go through teaches us the skills and the creative tools, and it gives us everything we need to work our light and to be of the light and to work our mission. And this is a double message. So remember, the masculines here need your strength, divine feminine, and need your truthfulness. So sometimes you blurt things out without thinking. And you may think, I wish I hadn't done that. So there may be a regret there. But never regret anything, because everything happens the way it's meant to for soul growth. So if you've spoke things out in the heat of the moment, even though you're learning to respond with love instead of reacting with fear, it was exactly what needed to come out in that moment to move things forward. Even if the masculines take a step back from you when those things are said or done, they will always move back forward again. They move back to move forward. Okay? When the masculines are stressed out, when they're feeling pressured, going through tension, they tend to block, ghost, or ignore the feminine, because first of all, they have to go within to process what you've said or what they've done, and they have to go over it, and then they come to terms with things that need to change. They're giving me fear, and that's facing their own fears. So the angels give you the power to be strong, to be assertive, to speak your truth, to set boundaries, and to do you. And this doesn't mean that you're creating a block between you and your twin. You're just standing your ground and being you. And we've got the Seven of Winter, says there is a better choice. Says not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So again, we both run away from the truth. When we blame our twin and point fingers, that's running away from the truth, because we're not taking responsibility for our own self, realizing that we have power. Don't put all the emphasis on your divine masculine. Remember, you have power. You take your power back in each moment. You say, I can do this. I do have the power. I have the power to control the way I see this situation. So you don't get triggered by things that once triggered you. You're stronger now. You realise that if the masculine is still in a karmic situation, they're still learning a lesson. And so are you. You're learning to remember your power, that you are a warrior of love, that you are strong enough to get through this, that nobody compares to you. So if you feel like you're not seeing clearly right now, you're focused on the pain, the struggle, the suffering, you're not seeing things clearly. There's a better choice. And you can choose to rise above that right now. And that will bring in clarity. Okay? When we are going through anxiety on this journey, it's always a sign to let go. To let go of the need to control it. The need to hear from our twin. The need for things to be a certain way. And there's a difference between, expectation and expectation. Like there's a difference between living and living. What does that mean? Living means, you're just waking up, going round and round in circles, getting through the day, surviving. Then you've got living, which is about adventure and excitement and passion for your day and loving the life you live. So remember, see it differently. There's always two ways to see it. On social media, there's that picture that goes around where, and I talk about this a lot, so it goes in, so you visualize it. You've got two men on a bus and they're going in the same direction. One man is looking that way and one man is looking that way. So they're both going in the same direction, but the way they are seeing their life and their journey is a lot different. One's seen it as the cup half full and one's seen it as the cup half empty. One's seen it with optimism, one's seen it with negativity. So the person who's looking at it the wrong way, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth, like going through pain, is looking at that brick wall. Looking out as the bus is driving them down this road. And instead of looking forward, they're looking at the past because they're looking at a brick wall. They're seeing all the things that can go wrong, all the things in the way, all the things that they've said and done, all the pain that's been caused. That's what they're focused on. And this is saying there's a better choice than that. So the other person, He may have been through the same types of pain and struggle, but he's choosing to look forward, not back. He's choosing to look out on the horizon. He's choosing to see things from a higher point of view and to see that things can and will get better. So he's chosen that better choice, and he's starting to see things clearly. A few days previously, he may have been like the other guy looking at the brick wall, but he's decided to choose a better way. He's decided not to run away from the truth, which means to rise above and know that hurt people, that there's always a lesson, there's a reason for blocks in the way or delays or forks in the road. There's always a reason for it. So choose today to make that better choice, to be assertive, to stand in your power, to realise there's a better way. And this is also what the masculines are doing. They've been running from you, divine feminine, hiding from you, blocking you, denying you. Then they've been running away from the truth, not you. They've been running away from themselves. They have to face that. They haven't been seeing things clearly, and they're realising there's a better choice. And the masculines respond with love when they are feeling at peace, feeling that there's no pressure there. They get so much pressure from everywhere. And this isn't me backing the masculines. A lot of people say that I back the masculines and I'm always on their side. Well, someone has to be. If I could go back and change things in my journey, it would be to understand the divine masculine a lot more than I did then. Okay? Because I was making it all about me. And the expectation, had to be my way or the highway. I was expecting it all to be a certain way. When really an expectation in a positive way, like living and living, is about anticipation. It's coming, you feel it because you trust in the love, but you let go of the when, the how, the if, that expectation that causes disappointment. So we release that to God, to heaven, to the angels. So for the feminine today, we've got the 2 of winter. It says indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. So remember, make a choice for you, not something that's going to please others. And that could be what's going to please your masculine or, what's going to please your family or your friends. Do what's right for you. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So that's how we are sometimes on this journey. We're trapped between the higher self and the ego. We're trapped because the ego is saying one thing, but the higher self knows something else. We have to move from logic into love. Move from the rational way of seeing things, the things that sometimes make sense that don't make sense. So you're looking at all the evidence in the 3D world, that they're with someone else, that they're denying you, maybe they're not telling you how they feel, and you're thinking, well, that's the real world, but that's the matrix that's being pulled over your eyes. You have to make a new choice and see things clearly through the heart, through the third eye, through your senses, through your spiritual self, which shows you the way and it guides you. And that's why the angels constantly send you signs and number sequences and synchronicities to remind you of your power. And then you start to understand it from an emotional point of view. So you start understanding why the masculines do the things they do, say the things they do, or did, or don't do things they should do in your eyes. Because they're hurting, they're going through pain, they feel trapped. So this is a message today as we move into this new week to release yourself from anything that's been trapping you. Move forward freely and in the energy of peace and power, and understand that you are a magnet. We've got the law of attraction. So divine feminine, you are a magnet to your dreams. The law of attraction is working for you always, whether you believe in it or not. And the law of attraction is bringing in what you see. So if you're focused on all the bad stuff, the way they've hurt you, let you down, lied to you, gone around and round in circles, if you keep focusing on all of that, you're going to attract more of that in because you're focused on it. It's like someone who's constantly thinking about a debt. If you're thinking about debt and financial struggle, paying bills, stressing over it, you're going to get more and more debt, more and more bills, more and more things to stress over. Instead, focus on the love, the good things, the way you are growing and learning, the way that, you've got time right now to focus on your blessings. and to work on your creative projects and all the things that you can do. So you're focusing on a higher vibration with gratitude and joy and love. So when we do that, we start attracting more in. Look for the positive things in this journey. Look at your divine masculine in your mind and think, wow, I love that about you. Focus on the things about them that you love, and you'll see more things that you love in your real world. You'll start attracting better things in. So that person who was focused on debt starts focusing on financial abundance and getting out of that debt by focusing on love. You get a plan in place and you set it. So for example, if perhaps someone is going through debt right now and you need some guidance on that, and that's why they guided me to bring this in as an analogy. But instead of focusing on all the debt and the struggle, make a plan. Think, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set aside this amount of money. I'm going to get that paid off. I'm going to set up a payment plan, and I'm not going to focus on it anymore. I'm going to live in the energy that I'm already financially free. And if you turn things around and think, I'm already living in the energy that I'm already happy and in union now, because you don't need union to be happy. You just need to focus on happiness. You can turn things around. And when you get up and see the day with fresh eyes, which we all do at some point on this journey, things turn around, they do. You can't stay in the energy of the dark night of the soul forever. It doesn't serve you. It's not good for you. And you are a warrior of love. You have angels guiding you. So when you wake up and have that good day and think, wow, everything's wonderful today. Everything is working out and I am safe regardless of the past, what's happened or what's gone on. You see a way out. And then the law of attraction brings more ways out, brings more good in. And the message says, each thought is an investment and it pays dividends that are immediate. So invest wisely. So invest in your thoughts. Thoughts become things. If you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. If you think it, you can receive it. So remember, what are you thinking about right now? Are you focused on that brick wall and the pain and the delays? Or are you focused on a future that's being manifest for you? Magical things coming in for you, adventures ahead. Are you living today? Or are you living today? Are you anticipating an expectation? Or are you expecting something to go your way? The angels are saying it goes your way because sometimes it doesn't happen your way. It happens in a different way, but it always leads to the end result. So use the law of attraction wisely. Use your thoughts wisely today, Divine Feminine. Remember your power. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So attune your energy today to a higher frequency. Remove all the negative thoughts and feelings and focus on the good. Because you can be the ice skater of your life. And that's what I'm feeling. She's a ballet dancer here and an ice skater. That's about moving forward with ease and grace. I'm seeing this as swan energy. You could think about Swan Lake, but swans on a lake. Graceful, energized power. So thoughts have power. And that's going to lead to a shower of abundance for you. Now, the shower is about the rain. Now, the other night I did a little short to music and we got the telepathic communication card coming out. And I chose that song, Listen to the Rain, because it was raining. And it's been raining a lot. There's a lot of cleansing energy, whether that's a rain shower or a downpour, torrential rain. There's cleansing going on right now. So I feel this is the angel saying to you, remember that you always have that telepathic link, that you are always connected, that you can always feel and hear your twin when you allow yourself to. Listen to your heart, listen to what it's saying to you about them and why they have hurt you, lied to you, caused you pain. It's about growth and learning. It's attuning you to your true self. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. So I definitely feel there's some money worries here today. Okay, whether that's for you, Divine Feminine, or you're picking up on what your masculine needs to heal to be in alignment with their power to move towards you. Remember, the masculines can go through financial worry if, they need to release their job or their karmic situation, especially if they've got kids or they've got obligations or responsibilities. Maybe right now, you're wanting to move away from your job, focus more on your creative talents and projects, and you're not sure how it's going to happen. But the angels say to heal your situation, whether that's financial, your love situation, anything in your life, it could be health. First, give us your worries concerning that situation. So talk to the angels, talk to heaven. So if you're dealing right now with a physical thing, if you're going through ascension, if you're going through pain, struggle in the physical body, you're not sure how to heal it, call on Archangel Raphael. Ask for the assistance of Jesus to bring a miracle in. If you need help with your money or your physical reality, call on Archangel Ariel to assist you. If you want to bring you and your twin back together, call on Archangel Raguel to assist you, the angel of harmonious relationships. If you just need to feel strength right now to get through this day, to focus on the positive, not the negative, call on Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, and Archangel Michael, the power angel, to assist you. And the sun will come out. And the sun has just come out. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. So you have to be willing to create it in the mind, to accept it in the physical world. As we work together, your situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. Whether that's your financial situation, your love relationship, what you're going through, it will heal as fast as you allow it to. In other words, the quicker you let go, the quicker you start focusing on the good, forgiving the past, releasing that blame, releasing that fear, the better things will work out. And it's all through acceptance. So I love this message for you today, Divine Feminine, because, if you've been going through a dark night of the soul, if you've been feeling pain, shame, blame, all these things, it's all about acceptance. And acceptance is about being in the now. Realising the past is gone, it can't be changed. It happened that way for a reason, so let it go. Be like Elsa from Frozen and let it go. Don't conceal it, feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. So as well, it's remembering that this journey is a journey of unconditional love. And you can't put conditions on an unconditional love, because love does not demand its own way. And love does not keep a record of wrongs, which means forgive the past. Forgive what's gone on. It's gone for a reason. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And you are a light worker. You are an earth angel. You're here to guide. So lift up, be your better version. Be your greatest version today. Knowing that everything in your journey, in your lifetime, happens in divine and perfect timing. Perfect timing. It says now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspiration, to focus on the good, to the positive, to see things from a higher point of view, to see things more clearly. And the inspiration comes in. The doors are open. And we had that coming out the other day in the Divine Feminine Daily Message. The doors are open. Love is an open door. When you focus on love, not fear, the door opens for you. And while you walk through them with us by your side. So in other words, the doors are open. You're not walking through them on your own. Wherever you go, whatever you do, the angels are with you. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. So everything's ripe right now for your success. Move away from the past, accept the now, be in this moment. Be assertive, focus on love, not fear. And everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So you're being reminded that your divine masculine is on your side. They are your biggest fan, your biggest supporter. Even if you don't see it that way, they are. Everything is working for you on this journey. It's all in the way you see it. And when you see it through the eyes of love, your whole journey will turn around. For the masculine today then, what do you desire? What do you desire? So the masculines are questioning things. They're questioning things in their work life. We've got creative projects. The things they desire to create in their physical reality. The job they want to do, the life they want to live, the things they want to have. And we've got the ocean and we've got child. Now this is super powerful because I think it was on Saturday, these cards came out for the masculine. That, the masculine sometimes can behave a bit childlike, like a teenager, hiding in the room, slamming the door, acting like a child. And feminines, remember, you are the nurturer of the child. So your love has power. The love the masculine has for the feminine is like the ocean. It's deep, it's powerful, it's strong. And we've got the Queen of Summer. They see you as the Queen of Cups, loving, supportive, comforting, emotional and intuitive. They see you. You are everything that they want. You are as deep as the ocean. They see you as the Empress, the nurturer, the only one. So right now they are thinking, what do I desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's truest desires. So in other words, the masculines have the power now, the resources now, the knowledge now to change their life. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So remember, the masculines they've been working through that insecurity of not being worthy of you, divine feminine, of everything they've done in the past, the pain they've caused you. That's why you're having telepathic communication right now, because you're letting each other know that this is worth it. It's worth waiting for, and that you both deserve this love. So the masculines are deciding to make that choice to work towards you, to come towards you, because you are their one. It says, listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others too much. So the masculines have been taking care of everyone else too much. And I know that can trigger you when they're with a karmic partner, or they've got children, or they're looking after other people and they seem to be not paying you any attention. But they've got to put themselves first. It's about them choosing their own self. And when they do that, they always choose you because you are what they desire. They're also tuning into their creative projects in the physical world. It says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. So their soul is longing for something else, something new, something real. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So the masculines have lost that spark. They've lost that ignition towards their creative talents and their expressive energy, the things they want to really do, the way they want to really be in this lifetime, not living for others, but living for themselves. And that involves you because you ignite that spark within them. The love they have for you is as deep as the ocean. So they may be guided to spend time near the ocean, near bodies of water, time in water, immersed in water, drinking more water, because it's connecting them with their true self. So the sea is speaking to them, soothing them, guiding them. And this is the power of love. So I'm not going to go into these two cards, because if you want to know more about this, go to the ocean video I did, the daily divine masculine reading. I think it was for Saturday, because remember, time is flowing. Time is fluid. Time immerses into each other. So that's still the message standing strong, that they love you. Their love for you is as deep as the ocean. You nurture their heart and soul by being in the energy of love. And it says, allow the power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So be you, divine feminine. They see you, your beauty, your light, your love, that spark. They know that you are kind and generous and loving and emotional and intuitive and inspiration, psychic, powerful, strong. And that's what they desire. What they desire is you. They're questioning that right now. So don't let what's been happening in the physical world cloud your judgment. See things from a much clearer point of view. Make that decision today to see your journey as moving forward with love and power and destiny. Seeing it through the eyes of love, where you see there is a bigger picture, there is great things on the horizon, not just a brick wall in front. Choosing to be happy now, you have that power. Before union, I struggled with that. I thought I needed that person to be happy. I needed certain things to be happy, and it just wasn't true. Everything I needed to be happy was in the here and now, and once I grasped that, everything started falling into place. So take back your power today, know your truth, and know your power is within the love that you feel, not in your mind, not what your logical mind is saying, but what your heart is saying. And your thoughts become things. So start visualizing the good stuff. Start looking for the positive things in this journey and the positive aspects in your twin, because it's always there. Sometimes it's hidden by layers. The ego brings in the fears, but it's always there. So today, for your homework, the angel's saying sit down and write 10 things that you love about your twin. 10 things. If you struggle, go for 5, but there'll be 10 things if you look for them. And then focus on each one of them. And you're going to start raising the vibration, and that will already start turning things around. Thank you for watching, sending you so much love. And everyone who's won the giveaway, if you can email me ASAP so I can send your stuff to you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.